Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and because CBC is here, I have claimed Mighty UKKO, and we are ready to build. So since a lot of you out there are going to be building your Mighty UKKOs that you have recently claimed, I'm going to show you the full thought process from beginning to end on me putting the Mighty UKKO together. We've got the artifacts, the skills, and the masteries ready to go, and I'm going to walk you through how I'm thinking while I am building my Mighty UKKO. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so the first thing I like to get out of the way is the masteries, and I have to ask myself a couple questions. Where am I going to be using this champion? Probably as a filler in Tag Team Arena and the Hydra and Faction Wars. Now, we've got a bunch of hits going off, with the A1 being AoE, and then the multi-hitter on the A2. So I would like to get War Master to crank out a ton of damage on the Hydra and Faction Wars, really speed up those runs. I'm not going to be using Mighty UKKO as like a carry, like a Duchess or something in the arena, so I'm probably going to go with War Master. Then I have to ask myself, would Sniper do me any good? That's always a good thing to know. And then things like Lasting Gifts and Master Hexer and stuff like that. Master Hexer would be nice because we are doing decreased attack accuracy and decreased attack. Lasting Gifts could be nice with the increased speed. So we could go the route of doing both of those. And then I think Sniper would be nice because we're going from a 75 to an 80% chance. Not super crucial. That's really the only place that it helps us. But Sniper does help us a little bit. So do I go? I'm probably gonna go something like this. We'll take attack. We're gonna work our way down the left side to War Master. So we go here and probably like that. I can move myself over, and yeah, we'll probably just take the standard route down the left side to get War Master like that. Then for the support tree, I do want the accuracy. We'll take the charge focus for the extra. Want to debuff expires. Now, I could try to go for both buff and debuff. Similar concept to Hexer and Lasting Gifts. I could probably move myself back over here. Probably gonna go that route. We're not getting a ton of shield, so I could go somewhere right there and then take both the buff and the debuff for tons of turn meter in the Hydra. So I'm going to go right here. We're going to split it, take both of those. I am going to be wearing Reflex, which will synergize pretty well with this right here. So we take that, we take that. Now, I actually get value from 3 different ones: the Lasting Gifts, the Sniper, and the Master Hexer. So I have to pick 2 out of those 3. And since I feel like the constant A1's popping off, I'm going to try to start out like this. I'm going to take the Hexer and the Lasting Gifts to try to keep those increased speed buffs up, and then also keep the decreased attack debuffs both alive as permanently as I can. Okay, now as we dive into the gearing, the accessories, and the artifacts, I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller and shrink myself over so you can see what's going on. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the godly sets available to me, but I'm going to be looking for good accuracy and speed and toughness mainly. It doesn't really matter if it's HP or defense. It shouldn't. I'd like a 6-star accuracy ideally, and that's got lots of speed. That's a little bit too good to have on no ROG, I think. So I'm going to start right there. I'm going to wait till the end to see what I got to use the glyphs, but I do like that. Now for the amulet, I'm going to be looking for the most accuracy I can get on a defense or HP amulet. So let's go right here. Primary stats. No, I want to be on substats. Accuracy. Primary, HP, or defense. And we do have a special set, prevent, that's double attack with only 1 accuracy roll. That's got a double accuracy roll, and it's HP. I like that. Looks like that's probably the best I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm gonna take that off of, Longbeard, and I'm gonna put that. That's a good candidate right here for amulet. For the ring, I can mostly just treat it like a stat stick, and we're looking for as much kind of toughness that we can get. We can't get accuracy, so let's remove that. I do have a reaction piece. That's decent. That could be the way to go in case I ever use UKKO in the tag team arena. So we've got, okay, that went double flat. Let's see what this one rolls. Oh, they both went double flat. They both went double flat attack. That's a little bit brutal. So I'm basically, they're basically the same. I just gotta choose if I want defense or HP. Can't really go wrong in either direction. You know, I'm gonna stack a bunch of HP. Let's do that right there. I'm gonna go that route, and we'll see how it shakes out at the end. Now for the artifacts, since we do have a speed booster, I'm going to probably try to get a bunch of speed. So we're going to start out there. Let's go primary stats on speed. I do want to think about a reflex set. So I'm going to see what I've got available to me. I would love to get reflex on UKKO. I think it's really fun with the double 4-turn cooldowns to try and keep those a little bit more permanent. So what do we got right here? Again, long pier. There's no accuracy. It would be nice to get that. None of these have accuracy on them, unfortunately. This could hit it, but this might be the one here. I haven't been using Kyoku as much as I thought I would, so that's a good starting point. Let's take that right there, and I can always fix up Kyoku afterwards. It's a good idea to take notes and stuff like this too, like write it down, like check out Kyoku or whatever, and go back and fix them when you're done gearing. Then we've got the chest piece. I'm going to set that to HP and defense with a substat of at least speed, and let's see what we can get here. Do we have any reflex that are decent? That's good for a 5-star. It's got lots of accuracy and Immortal will be a good filler set. Could I take this off Vogoth? Not really. 6-star. I don't really want to take stuff off of Brogni. Okay, that's a little bit rough. I'm probably going to go like Reflex plus Immortal or something like that. Reflex plus Speed. What are my speed choices here? Alrighty, on speed, I've got any of these I can take down. That would be a good one to take. I think I may use, and I went with an HP ring, so I may take this off of Battle and put, there's no accuracy though, which is a little bit rough. That's got speed and accuracy. I'm going to take this off of Jireg. I'm going to start right there. Okay, cool. Then we got to look at gloves. We can mostly use the same parameters that we did on armor and check out what we got. So for, I could probably, no, I don't want to take that off of here. Okay, so we don't have 6 stars there. Let's check out the reflex. Do I have gloves that would be worth a look? I probably do. I like those. Those are triple speed HP. This one has got a little bit more stats. I can take this off right there. Okay, cool. So now we got the bottom. So this is the hard part, getting the accessories and then those 3 bottom pieces. Now we can fill in with the top pieces. We want to get lots of speed and accuracy, ideally, to kind of round this out and fill in the sets. So for the top ones, let's set it to probably speed and accuracy as substats are going to be kind of what I'm looking for. The primaries aren't really going to matter, obviously, for the top ones. Now, reflex is going to be the one I'll probably have less to choose from. So let's start there. Do we have any like 6-star gear? Mordecai. Speed accuracy, I like that. Speed accuracy defense, that's good. Here's a 6-star one with speed and accuracy on a champion I don't really use. Ooh, that's the ticket. I'm not really using Mordecai a lot right now, so that is the ticket. And then what's our best reflex one? I could take that off of Kyoku. That's pretty nice. Ooh, Reliquary. It's probably more important for me to get Mighty UKKO right. So let's go ahead and take that. And then we've just got the helm slot on the speed set that I need to fill in. Let's make this a little bit easier. Let's unsort this. Pop that down. And we're looking at helms here. 5-star, that's all right. I'd like to get, that's probably, I'm going to use my UKKO a little bit more than Ultimate Death Knight. I could probably move that around a little bit easier. Although this one's fine too, but it's not a 6-star. I don't really want to rip this gear off of Ultimate Death Knight, but I think I'm going to have to mix and match a little bit and start off with strong on Mighty UKKO. So then the last thing I do is I look at glyphs. So we're going to be trying to get a little bit of toughness. We're going to be trying to get the accuracy number up. And I'll kind of show you how I use my glyphs. So on an important champion like Mighty UKKO that I'm going to use a lot, I like to start at a 4-star glyph. So let's start with a 4-star defense, see what it rolls. If it rolls a 1, then typically I'll use that as an opportunity to spend a 6 because I'm guaranteed to never waste a glyph in that spot. So that's how I use my 6-star glyphs. I use my 6-star glyphs to bail out terrible rolls. Now there are some pieces I will just start with a 5-star and go that route. If it's like, it just kind of depends how I'm playing it. I probably could have started with a 5-star defense and see how that rolls and then jump up to the 6. And on a champion like Mighty UKKO, I could probably go that route, honestly. So if this rolls like a 15, then I may go a 6-star glyph. Okay, that was close. 5-star HP. Let's probably do the same thing. Let's go right there. Okay, that rolled a 4, so I'm going to be good with that, and I'm going to leave it. And let's start. If it rolls a 15, I'll pop a 6. Okay. Cool. So there we go. That is the ring. And then the amulet. I could probably get a lot more accuracy here by spending a better glyph. We got a 5 to 10. I'd say let's see what our 5 to 10 rolls. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll take that. I'm glad I did that. And we're pretty good there on the amulet on this. So what speed are we at? We are at a 275 at speed. This is a booster that I need to cycle through turns on our sets. So this is going to be worth a glyph for sure. So 1 to 5, 3 to 8. I'll probably use my 1 to 5 and see if I have to bail it out. Okay, I'm not going to bail it out. I'm going to settle with the 4 and call it good. Attack, I definitely have a lot of those, so it's not important though. So I am going to start with the 4. And it is a 1. Now, I don't think I use a 6-star to bail it out. It's a champion that I don't really worry about the attack a super large amount. So that all looks good. Let's start with the artifacts here. Looks good. Looks good. I can get a lot. Accuracy is going to be super important. I can get a lot more here. This is worth a 5 or a 6. 7. I'm probably going to leave that. I'm not going to bail that out with a 6. Okay, right here. This is a piece worth hitting. So let's hit it with a 5. Ah, nice. I called it. See, you just got to speak it into existence. We got 5 speed there. Let's hit a 5, possibly a 6. Okay, this is going to be worth a 6-star glyph. Hopefully, we don't go back-to-back min. We did not. We got the 14. Very nice. 8. I'm going to go ahead and save that for me here on that. And then this is all pretty good right there. And we had the books lit up that we took advantage of at CBC being live. Okay, so that is kind of the start to finish look at how I would be thinking about it when I'm building Mighty UKKO to go ahead and use on my account and why, and hopefully try out in the Hydra and see how things go. If you want to see the total stats, how it ended up, we've got the 60k HP, the attack kind of irrelevant. I didn't really plan for getting a bunch of attack for obvious reasons. 3200 defense, 284 speed, crit rate, crit damage, again, not super pertinent. The 213 resistance and enough accuracy to use Mighty UKKO in the Hydra content that I am trying to clear. And I can always mix and match and move stuff around if I end up needing to make adjustments to the build. Like if I end up using UKKO in the arena more than I thought, then I'll obviously have to bump up some of the stats there and throw a little bit better gear on to prioritize adjusting that, get that accuracy up to like 600 something or whatever. But yeah, that is going to be the introduction to building UKKO for the Hydra, Faction Wars, and as a filler for Tag Team Arena that I plan on using Mighty UKKO. So let me know down below what you think and how you built your Mighty UKKO. And as always, remember to subscribe on the way out if you enjoy Raid Shadow Legends content. I'll see you soon in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.